What's up, guys? Welcome back to Den of the Damned. I'm here with myself, Kiernan, Lucas, Justin, and Basher, and we are going to be ranking zombie maps. So it's going to be a little bit different than people are used to. We're going to do it tournament style. So we're going to have two maps. I have a whole bracket with me, and we're going to go through each pair of maps, and we're going to find out definitively what is the best. All right, gentlemen, are we ready?
I think I'm ready. To be honest, this is going to be mad, because if we get like two good maps off the bat, this is going to be fucked.
I know. For clarification,
really bad.
Only I know the bracket. These guys are going to be the one voting. I will jump in if the vote is tied or there needs to be some opinion given. We're going to I'll either pick you guys individually to say your vote, or we'll do a 3-2-1 and you'll show either a 1 for the first map. I'll go through and say which one's which, or a 2 for whatever the other map is.
Okay.
All right. So are we ready, gentlemen?
Yeah.
All right. So the first matchup we have Revelations versus DANI.
Is there even a competition?
That's pretty.
This is a randomly generated bracket. All right. Are we all in agreement here?
Yeah, that's something that we need to pre-decide.
Is everyone in agreement with DANI?
Yeah.
Yep. Let me just see the two. All right. DANI goes through.
Is there even a competition?
I mean, it does everything so much better than Revelations. Even though Revelations is good, it just does it so much better.
Alright, DANI goes through. Boom.
Bye, Rev.
Alright, next matchup. This is just a round one. Some maps got a bye because there's 39 in total, so it's a little awkward. Alright, this next one. These first rounds I feel are going to be like very quick because, I mean, they're going to be... The next one's going to be easy as well. Verrucht or Shadows of Evil.
Whoa!
I mean, do I even need to say my opinion?
I think we all...
Do I even need to say my opinion on Verrucht?
Alright.
I actually hate that map.
I don't want to hear your opinion.
It's the best map in BO3. Shadows of Evil BO3.
We love you.
Phelps, we don't like you if you like that map.
Oi.
Hey.
Alright, the round 2 ones are already going to be interesting. This next one's a pretty good one. We have The Giant, is number 1, or Call of the Dead.
It's kind of easy.
Call of the Dead.
For me, it's easy.
Alright. Oh, and Justin?
Split vote. It's a split vote.
So my vote will be decided. Alright, I want to hear, let's get some opinions in. Lucas, let me hear you.
The Giant is Derice, which is simply a very good, like, it's a memorable map for everyone to sit down and do, like, the catwalk and everything like that. So I just think for me, based off of memory and nostalgia stake, with a remaster of that nostalgic map, it just makes more sense for it to be better in personally in terms of Call of the Dead.
All right, let me get Basher, Call of the Dead enthusiast here.
It has PhD Flopper as the scavenger. George is a boss, and the Call of the Dead crew is like one of the better crews in Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah, I think what
Call
all
of the
curious
Dead.
is what the deciding vote is, Casey.
Call of the Dead for me. I think it's more unique. I think I like the original Derice still a little more. I do love the Giant, but I think Call of the Dead just has a little more to offer.
Lex is satisfied.
Alright, next we have Nuketown Zombies versus this best map of all time, KINO TOTEN Black Ops 1.
Oh, come on.
Hold on, right? Let me do a 3-2-1. Alright. Justin?
I gotta go with one.
I'm doing this.
Oh, wow,
we're gonna do another
split vote again. It's a split vote.
We're gonna do another one. We're not gonna even have this debate. I'm gonna side because of Black Ops 1. I hate the Chronicles version, but Black Ops 1, I'm gonna side KINO TOTEN.
KINO TOTEN Black Ops 1.
The next one, it should be another straightforward one. Alright, I don't think we'll need a 3-2-1 for this one. Alright, Shinonuma Vanguard versus Derice.
Which one?
Just Derice.
I don't think
Derice. Are you voting Shinonuma Vanguard regardless? Don't tell me this. Oh, so then why is it?
Why are you asking that?
Alright, clean sweep. Nice, Derice true.
Gotta know if
this next one? Oh no, not this next one, the one after. Alright, another simple one. Shangri-La, Terra Maledicta. Shangri-La is number 1. Shangri-La or doesn't matter.
Shangri-La.
It's Shangri-La. Shangri-La. I was about to say that. Alright, we have Blood of the Dead as number 1. We'll do this one as a 3-2-1. Or Ascension So on a 3, 2, 1, we ready? So 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Really?
Oh,
Mm,
Blood of the Dead.
I-
Wow.
I'm
I'd
sa-
rather play.
no,
I'd rather play Blood over
Wow.
Ascension.
I'm gonna make a statement. I'm gonna make a
For my
statement
personal
here.
opinion, yeah.
Hold on,
If
Lucas.
it was BO3 Ascension, it would beat Blood. If it was BO1, Blood beats it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
That doesn't
Alright.
make sense.
It
Yeah,
does.
This is
It
my
does.
personal
Some
take
people
on
are
it.
gonna be upset.
I'm a guy that does zombies maps for Easter eggs. So Blood the Dead
Yep.
just has a more
Yeah.
has a more like fleshed out Easter egg.
True.
pack.
I think, yep, Blood of the Dead is overhated. I think we can all agree
It
that.
is. It is.
Alright, so
I mean it's
So-
it's overhated because it's
I think BO1.
overshadowed by mob.
If we're talking BO1 Ascension, it's more boring. But
All right, well, gentlemen, we've got through the preliminary round. Clap it up for whatever these votes have been. All right, so now we're into. I mean, I have it labeled as round 2, but whatever. This
Round
next
two.
one,
32.
I'm kind of upset about this next one because my opinion has changed about this map in like the recent year.
It's Dire
We
Rise.
have number 1 as Die Rise
Yep. No.
against Derizen.
What?
So
Sorry,
I'm sad to see it go.
I'm so sorry, Dire
DE
Rise.
or Die Rise.
Die Rise is it's-
I'm so sorry, Dire Rise.
Listen, I'm sorry. Die Rise epic funny
Now
moments
until
map.
it gets to BO3.
All right, so next we have, we'll do a 3, 2, 1 for this one. Classified or Moon? Think about that for a second. I think this one shouldn't be too crazy, but
I think
I'll be interested to see because we do have some BO4 lovers.
I definitely got my vote.
I've got
All
my
right,
vote,
ready?
so-
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Moon
Yeah,
goes
that's understandable. That's understandable.
Like I said,
It was
Moon,
very- it was a
it's just
close- it was
iconic.
close.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's just iconic.
The main problem I have with Classified is that there's no Pentagon Thief.
Yes, I agree.
True.
It's
If
too
it-
easy.
They binned off my boy Yuri.
Not my
Next, we
gun.
have. I already know Lucas's vote on this, so I'll
It's
ask you guys
9.
individually. This one, it is not 9. We have Buried or 5. So Lucas, let me hear. What is your vote?
It's obvious.
It's Buried,
so
Basher,
obvious.
Buried, Justin. Buried or 5, Kiernan. Buried, clean sweep.
Yeah, get that shit out of it. It's terrible.
It's not.
I thought Justin might have swung it. Oh no, Justin likes Buried. This one should be. I don't even need to count. I won't even ask you to put your hands up for this one. We have the Archeon versus Mob of the Dead.
Whoa,
I think
whoa.
we're all. Do we even need to say anything? I'm just gonna. I'm not even asking for scores.
Oh god.
Oh!
I love it.
I'm not
I
even.
love
I'm not
it
even
when
looking
one
at what
map-
you're putting up. So this one is the biggest one we've had, and this will be one of the biggest ones I think. I think we have Gorod Krovi versus Shadows of Evil.
Is it big?
So,
I don't think
let's
so.
see.
Yeah,
I
Get
I
that.
thought we would have had one person maybe be like, oh, I kind of don't want to
I've
get rid of
never-
GK this early.
I've
All
played
right,
Shadows
Lucas,
more than Gorod.
you're gonna love this one, Lucas. We have Big Boy 9 versus Daron Fong.
Oh my god.
So we're just. I'm not even gonna let you guys vote. I'm not even gonna let you guys vote. I'm not even looking at what you're voting. 'Cause I don't care. All right, Zetsubo no Shima versus Call of the Dead. So don't put up your hands. I'm gonna go individually. So Lucas, just tell me what you were gonna vote
It's
for.
that. It's that for me.
Zet.
It's
All right,
Zet,
Kiernan, what are you gonna vote for?
Also Zetsuba.
Basher, what are you gonna vote for? You were Call of the Dead last round.
That's about.
Wow.
So
I'm
that's
actually
potato.
disappointed with you guys. Justin, what would
Justin,
your
what-
vote have been? You would have gone Call of the Dead? I would have also sided Call of the Dead with you.
Yeah,
That
Zet-
actually-
Zet takes the cake.
I understand people like Zach. Personally, not my cup of tea, but I respect it.
It had a
I am
terrible
sad to see
launch.
Call of the Dead go. Alright, now my vote is very strong on this. We have Shinonuma or Voyage of Despair. So I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1 for this one. We'll see.
Alright.
Ready? 3. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have our...
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's see him.
That's actually mental. I was genuinely expecting to be the only one that put Voyage.
I'm disappointed in all of you. I really
Voyages are
am.
better in Voyage than it
I
is in
hate Voyage. I'm Voyage would have been the first thing I chucked out of everything.
Alright.
So next we have Firebase Z Go to Sleep versus KINO to Toten Black Ops 1. Or just KINO to Toten, my bad, I just get stuck. Let's just see him quick. Let's see him quick.
I'd rather go Firebase. Dude.
Yeah, same.
I'm torn. I'm actually torn.
See, listen. All right, let me take your votes. Let me hear. I talked to Lucas and Basher last. Justin, let me hear why. Real quick.
I find myself playing Cold War over BO1. Really, it's.
I mean, it could be
Same.
You
BO3.
can actually like grind the game and it's fun. Like that's
See,
why
but-
I like
get that.
Cold War that
All right.
That's
so
why.
Kieran, let me hear
It's like,
yours.
Get to a high round. I mean, that was great in the the old days, but now it's 2023. And you're like,
I mean, to be fair,
True.
Justin, I would agree because like it's got replayability to it.
Yeah.
Even though it is genuinely so frustrating to go up against 10,000 manglers every round, it is. So
See,
what?
part of me feels like I want to swing more KINO, but KINO has to go. We can't let KINO make it to round.
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
So as much as I don't want to do it,
wins.
it is going to be Firebase Z.
Chaos Exile. So.
Unfortunately.
I don't agree that Firebase is better.
I don't either, but part of me just has lost so much interest in KINO.
I mean, like the Thunder Gun is.
It's
I know.
it's
said
becoming
Ascension,
more.
And you didn't vote for Ascension.
So this one will be a 3-2-1.
Yep.
We have Outbreak up against Transit. So I'm interested to see
It's not even
how
a
people
it's not a
feel
That's
about
actually a good
objectives.
matchup.
Yeah,
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, show.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're tied here. So 2 for Outbreak, 2 for Transit.
The thing that does it, like, I think Transit had so many memories with friends growing up.
So,
But-
yeah.
I genuinely think that with Outbreak, just because of the fleshed out Easter egg and like the objective based thing, I think it's just kind of a new switch up and it's quite cool.
Yeah, I think Transit is more fun, like just goofing around with friends. But besides that, there's not much to it.
You know.
I feel like for
At
me,
least it's
part
better.
of me wants to discredit Outbreak for creating Vanguard in a sense for the objective based.
Yeah.
But I still think over Transit, I'm gonna have to side with Outbreak this time.
I think it's that they did it way better. Like basically, Vanguard came along and shit on what Outbreak created.
I think with Outbreak, it was still treated as a separate experience rather than being the front line. And
Yeah,
I think that's what made it work rather than Vanguard, where it's like, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next, Dead of the Night or Durice.
Okay. Okay.
So, ready?
Honestly, it's
We're gonna do
straightforward for me.
yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm
I mean-
actually a little surprised no one went with some nostalgia there.
Nostalgia is good, but when
Nah.
you've got when you got a fleshed out map with a really good celebrity cast, it kind of just doesn't.
That is true. All right,
How's
next one should be
nostalgia
pretty
true?
straightforward. We'll just do this one quickly. Alpha, Omega, and
I
Ancient
can't
Evil.
do it that way.
Alpha Omega.
Ancient Evil.
Okay. Yeah.
I should probably see a
Alpha,
2 for
Omega,
everybody.
and
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I mean,
Do not.
it doesn't matter what you put. All right, so we know
Uh.
Justin's cringe, but all right, moving on. So, Forsaken or Shangri-La?
That's pretty straightforward.
Let's see him.
And
Let's see him.
Shangri-La.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody's Shang, right? Are we all in agreement? Oh, Basher looks into
Wait,
something. No.
wait, what are
not.
we doing?
Wait, wait, yeah, what
Well,
was it again?
Forsaken.
Forsaken or Shangri-La? Forsaken is 1,
Okay,
Shangri-La is
yeah,
2.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Forsaken.
Yeah, Forsaken.
Crystal Axe.
Yeah, Crystal.
Wow.
Good way to end off a map with like.
We have some
Crystal Axe is
very
good.
like modernized enjoyers. All right, so moving into the final 3 of round 2, we have this one should be pretty straightforward. Origins or Nocturne Toten.
Oh.
I think this one
Definitely
Justin,
not.
don't you dare.
Guys, I'm hypes. Lover.
So this one might be a little interesting. We have D Machine versus Blood of the Dead.
So,
I'm gonna do a 3-2-1 for this one.
Okay.
Yep, D Machine, Blood of the Dead. All right,
My
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All
I
right,
was about to
let's
say,
clean
it's like,
sweep D
bruh.
Machine. This next one, I think I know what you guys will put, but I'm interested to see if anyone switches because of BO4. We have Tog der Toten versus Mauer der Toten.
Oh, but they're
So I'm gonna go individually on this. We have Basher. We have
Basher,
Mauer.
Blue.
Justin.
Mauer or
Where are we going with
Tog?
Justin?
Which one's one? Which one's 1 and 2?
Tog is 1, Mauer is 2. Which is the
I'm gonna have to
better
go
der
with
Toten?
one.
All right, so we're 1 and 1 right now. I'm gonna go Kiernan next.
I'd probably go with
Tog
Tog.
or Mauer. Tog and Lucas, you
Tog.
decide and vote here.
I'm going with Mauer. I'm chucking
Alright.
Mauer on the table. Yeah.
See, I am gonna side with Mauer as well, solely because I think Mauer nailed Cold War perfect.
Can we just talk?
Like I
about,
think,
Can we just talk about when you open the map and you're on the you're on like the top of the like building, and then you just hear the classic zombies round change. But with like the woman's voice, that sent chills when I first played it. It was ridiculous. And I will say the first time I played Mauer, I got hit by the train. All right,
boys, clap it up. We've finished round 2. Clap it up.
Yeah.
We've completed round 2.
Round of applause.
All right,
boys, well
so moving on to round 3. Now this is where things are starting to get a little more serious. All right, starting off with, all right, Battle of Destruction, we'll call it. Easter egg destruction. Der Eisendrak versus Moon. Which one gets nuked?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Which one's
Jesus.
who's shooting
The
first?
nukes.
Who's shooting first?
God.
One has a lot more than the other.
God.
You ever think of it that way? We only launched 3 rockets at the entirety of the Earth versus about 20 rockets at the moon. There's a big size difference for the amount
Nuke
of nukes
the moon,
launched.
boys.
Yeah,
Nuke it. Were we nuking the moon?
Yeah, we're nuking the moon.
All right. So DE, just to confirm, DE will go through. All right, we're nuking the moon. All right,
Sorry,
on
James.
screen right here. We have fired all the rockets. You hear Dr. Groff screaming at the top of his lungs. It's right now. All right, next. This is actually another good one. The next one, we actually have a couple good ones this round. So we have Buried against Mob of the Dead. That's just right in there. I think.
I mean,
All right, let me
I
see.
play Mob more. I play Mob more.
I play Bird.
Justin's holding out the hope yet again.
You're letting
For a
Greg
lost
down, man.
cause.
You're letting Greg down.
Victus or never. Victus died there,
Unloyal
Justin. I'm
mod.
sorry. Just like
But it gives
Victus,
you the
Buried
best
dies
ending,
here.
though.
Now this one is probably not probably it is, and I know this one's gonna cause some debate. Or we'll debate this one a little. So we have Shadows of Evil up against 9.
Oh.
Oh no! No!
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
What does that mean? No.
It's 9. It's 9.
It took me a second. All right. Oh, that means I have to decide this. Damn you guys! I was hoping this wouldn't come to this. So Lucas,
Right.
let me hear. Give me 3 reasons. I want 3 reasons.
okay,
Give me
okay.
3.
The Easter egg, the Easter egg quest is convoluted. However, it's not too convoluted that it's able to be accessible to every single player.
Okay.
All of the bosses and the mini zombies fit within the map. They just do. It's designed for Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
And like the overall like ambiance of the map is incredible. The announcer, the crowd, everything like that. It just plays into it so well.
Yes. All right. Now let me get Kiernan for Shadows. 3 reasons.
Shadows. It is probably the
I
best.
thought you were about to just go Shadows of Evil. That's what you were about to do.
Shadows
I would
of
have voted for it
Evil.
right then and there if you did that.
Yeah,
It's too late now. You can't do it now.
That's honestly,
All right. 3 reasons.
it probably has arguably the best characters in Zombies.
Sorry.
I'd argue that all the enemy types in Shadows of Evil, they fit the map. They fit the map perfectly. They're all well designed. Like,
Yeah. I'd say they're all like a boss and a mini bosses rather than like enemy types on like Black
Margwa
Ops 4
probably
has,
the
but
best boss zombie in all of Zombies, arguably.
What is?
The Margwa.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Alright,
I
so-
agree with that. The Margwa is kind of goated.
I'm so torn here because if I wanted, obviously we're trying to think of this as a personal level rather than objective, which is why I'm actually gonna go 9. And hear my reasoning. Hear my reasoning. The thing is, I think I said it before. If 9 had like a high-powered wonder weapon, something like a thunder gun, but not obviously just an air cannon, just something like high damage, it would easily be like miles ahead of everything. But I think what's put Shadows slightly behind for me is, on a personal level, is the setup. Like every time you have to go around, do all the rituals and everything, so it just takes a lot longer to get through those early setup rounds rather than 9. Especially with the challenges, you could just do 3 simple ones quick while in the starting room to get Pack-a-Punch Pistol and just fly through all the challenges. I mean, like I said, I just love the atmosphere of 9. I remember it fits, like you said, Lucas, BO4 perfectly. Like, I actually think it works better than Ancient Evil in terms of, like, cooperating BO4. But, yeah, I think it's one of the best looking maps. So, unfortunately, I'm upset about this, but
Shadows got
not.
done dirty.
I do think so. I think on an objective level, Shadows is better, but personally,
Unacceptable.
Alright.
Conservative.
Slander.
yeah.
Unacceptable.
Alright, the next one's a little more cooled off. We have Zetsubo versus Void. Just give this ready. Zetsubo or Void?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't know we were I'm disappointed in all of you. I'm actually Kieran, you only vote this because of the new Easter egg.
No.
I'm disappointed.
No,
Lucas,
it's
I
not.
was with you.
It has the best Easter egg in Zombies. I am talking about.
What?
There.
We're going into a battle of Cold War. We're going Firebase Z, or my bad, Firebase Z,
Zed.
or Outbreak.
versus
3,
vehicle
2,
messages.
1.
Actually, no.
I don't
Oh
like.
my god.
I don't like Outbreak.
I'm gonna
don't
side,
either.
get this done quick, because the last one we
I don't like
deliberated
it
a
as
lot.
much.
I'm gonna go Outbreak.
I just don't like Outbreak. It gets boring too quickly.
I
It
mean,
does,
mean,
but I
you can
appreciate it for
side
being
with, like,
slightly
But
different.
you'd rather
but
play Firebase.
Yeah, I would. Actually.
I would not rather play
I will say-
Firebase.
I will-
So, next one, Dead of the Night or Ancient Evil. The BO4 battle.
Well, that's a tough one.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I know what I'm going with actually.
That's a
All right.
rough bracket.
I do know.
All right,
what
do we
I'm
want to go?
going
Do we
with,
want to go?
but,
Do we want to go individual on this one or 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, go individual. Go individual.
Individual.
All right. All right, Lucas. Starting with you.
I'm going Ancient Evil.
All right. We're gonna go Justin.
Ancient Evil.
Basher
Dead of the Night.
and Kiernan.
You're gonna have to make it up, buddy. Ain't Dead of Night.
Well,
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
matter what
saw
you
that
say,
coming.
Kiernan, because I am going Ancient Evil. Alright, next one should be pretty straightforward, quick. Forsaken or Origins?
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I think we're all... Don't even think about it, Justin.
1,000.
Don't even think about it, there's no
Justin,
point.
Justin is here just to troll.
Alright, another Cold War battle to send to the quarterfinals. We have D Machine and Mauer. I think this one should be pretty straight.
See, no, I
Right.
think this one requires a bit of thinking for me.
No.
Bit of thinking. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Whatever
I think
Mauer is.
Is that a 1 or a 2?
Mauer's
You're
2.
flipping us
Mauer-
off.
Which one? Wait. What was the number?
You flipping us off, Kiernan?
Mauer,
No, it's
Mauer's
one.
2 and then D Machine's 1.
Mauer is 2, D Machine is 1.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
To
so
me,
it's 2 votes each.
playing D Machina
I'm-
more than I do.
I'm
Mauer.
gonna vote for Mauer.
I think
That is-
I play D Machine
Look,
more, but I just prefer Mauer.
The reason I vote
I think
D-Machine...
D Machine is a good like camo grinding map and
Yeah,
such.
no,
and it's a good.
no,
I think it's a
no,
good
no.
starting map, but I think Mauer just adds
No,
to it in like
The
a different
reason
level.
I vote
Yeah.
D-Machine is because it revived zombies.
Yeah, again, that's a.
I mean,
You
that
had
was
so
after-
many big streamers playing D-Machine on launch.
So through to round 4, or more known as the quarterfinals, gentlemen. We've made it. All right, we're almost there. So we're starting off probably the strongest. DE or Mob. 3,
That's easy for
2,
me.
1.
Sorry, Greg.
Don't let Greg sway
Yeah,
you,
sorry,
Justin.
Sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg. Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
I think DE is easily one of the best maps we ever got.
It's the
And I think it did such an important thing because at first, Shadows didn't get appreciated by everybody at first. So when DE came, it just completely changed BO3's course. Lucas, your run of Voyage has ended because it is 9 as number 1 or 2.
Guys, don't troll.
fucking spite
Seriously.
me.
Alright, good. I'm glad you guys finally killed it off. The ship has sank. We have Outbreak as number 1 versus Ancient Evil.
Outbreak versus vehicles.
So yep. Outbreak, you finally transitioned into Vanguard, and now we
Yeah.
we're
I
bored
mean,
of you.
it was just, you know,
We're bored
like,
of you.
Come on.
Outbreak is
It did
a
breed Vanguard. It breeded that abomination.
Yeah.
I love how it made it this far, and now we're just talking so much crap about it.
And
I hate to see it go, but I think it will. We have Origins versus Mauer or Toten.
Wait,
Let's see them.
what map are you talking about here? Are you talking about Mauer or Origin?
What do you think?
see, it changes for me, but
Really?
Ooh.
Wow. Justin, let's see it.
Mauer.
I should have done a 3-2-1 for this one. I didn't think we'd be this indecisive.
Which one's Origins? Which one's Mauer?
Origins 1.
Ours
Mauer
the
2.
operators and
Yep.
Origins is the non-operators.
Alright.
No.
It is the semi-final time. Are we
Yeah.
ready?
No.
And Mob's not in.
Exactly. Alright, so we're gonna start off with... I have a 3rd place bracket as well. So we'll get to decide a 3rd place. We have DANI versus 9. 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
There's no way 9 is
Justin's sticking
Okay,
with
so
me.
listen.
Come on.
So listen, we'll debate. I talked to you, Lucas, about 9 last time, and I agreed with you. Let me hear from Justin now. About 9. Remember, keep it short and sweet.
Right, but,
Do you want to phone a friend?
I will say I do like the BO4 mechanics a lot more.
Excuse me?
BO4 mechanics.
Then what? BO2?
What? Do you
What
say
else are you gonna grind for though? You really just
Oh
play,
yeah, Justin's
you really
a
just play it
grinder.
Because
Shut up! Not everyone just grinds the game. They can have it. They
Kieran,
can...
I will give you your time to rebuttal. All right, Kieran, let me hear your rebuttal.
yeah.
Only you care about the grind. No one cares.
All right, Kieran, that's enough. I'm gonna need a silence now. All right, Basher, let me hear why Derize and Druck should go through.
Because 4 wonder weapons that all have unique upgrading quests, and also is the first boss fight ever in Call of Duty Zombies. First actual
Don't you
boss
dare say it. I know you want to say it, Justin.
What?
Actually, Aussies?
Wait,
DJ,
What?
DJ Oz. DJ Oz.
Hey, if you're watching, hold on, I have a PSA. If you're watching this right now, blow up HYBS to do a DJ Oz.
Yeah,
hasn't done it yet.
Do it.
Oh, I see what you're
DJ,
talking
we
about
need
now.
Oz.
DJ Oz render.
Oz.
We need DJ Oz. No, not even Oz. I want DJ Oz.
OZ.
The render. Alright. Okay. Moving on from your Zeds. Alright, so I have to come to a tough decision. Do I go with what I love or what I love?
Der Eisendraht.
I think solely because of BO3, I'm gonna have to go direct.
Yes.
I saw it coming.
I said this before. 9 is is like the prodigal son.
I mean, to be fair,
It's a
I
prodigal
salute you
son
for
return.
making it this far, 9. Thank you.
I do. Everyone's salute to 9. We salute
Da,
the-
da,
07.
We salute the.
No.
I say this to this day, if 9 was on BO3, it would be by far the greatest map. Alright, gentlemen, for our final semifinal matchup, we have Ancient Evil versus Origins. So kind of the opposites are going at each other.
Okay.
Alright, ready? On 3, 2, 1. Let's see him. Ooh, decisive again. Alright.
It's gonna happen, yeah.
I think, I mean, personally, out of these 4, 9, I like 9 better than Ancient Evil. So, I think I'm still gonna have to go with Origins. And I'll say why, and then I'll give you guys a chance to explain, like, your thoughts on the maps. I think with Origins, I've said this before, there is always something that you can get, like, especially with the new records. We just found a new way to be.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was IMAC who's talking about potentially sub 24 on BO3 Org.
Yeah, that is insane.
That's insane.
Like, there are no new
And, like,
strats
it's just
being
down to
featured.
it's just down to your move on how sharp you can be on Org. And it's not even like you have to play for the stats. You can go hit the box, or you can just completely ignore the box and do whatever
Yeah.
you want. There's just so much is there.
I think the reason why I opt for more Ancient Evil, one reason, it has one of the best Easter egg steps in the history with Take Your Mark.
I won't deny it.
The boss fight is really good. Like the fact that you have to fight Pegasus and then the other guy.
the Greek
Perseus.
mythology stuff
Perseus.
is really,
Perseus, that's it, yeah, Perseus.
Perseus.
And I just think the overall vibe is just really good.
With the narrative, I think Ancient Evil really is in.
My guy's gonna get.
Because while I love 9 from like a gameplay standpoint, I think it doesn't bring in that mythology as much, unlike Ancient Evil. Evil does.
Yeah.
And I do respect the boss fight, but we'll talk more about that with Origins with the next
9
one.
feels more like a gladiator.
Because this next one
100%.
is there. So, gentlemen, we've made it to the final.
The finals, woo!
The final, unfortunately, we somehow managed to not be very original.
Yes, every
It's
single
the Eisendrache and
YouTuber
Origins.
in their top two.
It is
Except
derived.
for Voyage for some.
We will do our bronze match first, our third place match first.
I would
almost forgot
argue,
about it.
I would honestly argue that that if anything, we were more original because we made Voyage of Despair go to the quarterfinals. So
That is true. I mean,
True.
personally, I would have dunked it out right away, but you guys didn't.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
all right. So let's do our bronze. And this will be interesting. So look, we have. I mean, I don't want to say BO3, but Origins is on BO3 and kind of on the verge of being BO3 anyways.
Yeah.
And then we have BO4. So what is the better between the two? And then what is the better? So we'll start off with our bronze match.
yeah.
All right. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's see him. Is that a 2?
It's 2.
I'm disappointed. I'm with you,
I'm
Lucas. I'm
disappointed.
9.
Ancient Evil is so much better.
Yeah,
I'm
it really
disappointed.
is.
All right. So let me hear. I haven't talked with Kieran. Kieran, why is Ancient Evil better than 9? And then I'll give
Honestly,
Lucas I'll give Lucas time to go on a
I'm-
tangent.
I'm not gonna. Ancient Evil is probably the most beautiful map in BO4. Realistically,
See, but I'd argue.
it has arguably one of the best Easter eggs in BO4. It's simple to do for casual players, apart from that one step with the RAR.
Not that hard.
I mean,
It's
All
not.
right. Let me hear Lucas. Let me hear Lucas. Let me
the
hear
only
Lucas.
reason, this is talking from someone who's close to getting a sub 40 on 9's Easter egg speedrun. I would genuinely argue that the 9 Easter egg itself is so much more polished in comparison to Ancient Evil.
No.
The steps, don't get me wrong, some of the steps in Ancient Evil are genuinely flawless. Like I said, Take Your Mark is one of the best
Yeah,
steps
hit
in
your
an
mark.
Easter
Oh,
egg.
it's the best step in all of these.
Yeah, it is the best. Yeah, I completely agree.
At least
And
I will take hit your marks over the sharpshooter and bird.
Yeah.
Anytime.
And exactly, and I genuinely think like the upgrade quests for all of the hands as well, like their individual trial areas and survival areas, is sick. But for me personally, I just think the Easter egg on 9 just feels right. After doing it so many times, for me, it just feels, it makes sense. Like the overall ambience, as I said before, is brilliant, and it just, for me, is just unmatched.
I think what I like more about the 9 Easter egg is it fits within the map, I feel, a little more. While I think Ancient Evil might have some better steps, I feel like what's really cool, and they use this really well, is the 4 gods that you can go around to do a trial kind of to appease the gods. I think it fits in a bit more as like an Easter egg and like something to accomplish, rather than some Easter eggs. I'm not saying Ancient Evil does this, but some Easter eggs which get into like just a lot of side tasking.
Alpha Omega.
Like for instance, Alpha
Yeah.
Omega. Literally, that's my main reason I hate Alpha. It's like Rushmore could be the simplest man in the world to just give you access, but no, you gotta go do A, B. You gotta go do a million things first. Rather than this, like, oh, you're appeasing the god. All right, you're doing trials.
Yeah.
What,
You get
Rushmore isn't
this.
a god?
No, he's not.
No, Rushmore's.
He's
an
a
animal.
knockoff.
He's computer man.
No, he's a knockoff Sophia.
Yeah, true.
So,
Fox
unfortunately,
more than
so
Sophia.
I'm willing to cave in. I
That's
know
why I
it's a
hate
tough
him.
debate between these two, but we will have Ancient Evil picking up the bronze, the 3rd place.
Also, Ancient Evil Shield is badass.
Gentlemen,
Is that really
we've just had a tough decision to make,
That's nothing.
and now
weird? It's weird.
we're gonna get to the most original best map discussion of all time. We have Origins versus Horizon yet again.
Durham Fang.
We're so original.
Yeah, can
I
vote
get,
for
hey,
Reaper voice?
this, hey.
Yeah,
So
just
we'll
put up
have
3.
You won't
Horizon.
believe these number 2 spots.
You won't believe this. So we will have Origins as number 1, DE as number 2, and I'll give it a 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2. Is Justin not ready?
Hold on.
He's looking at the
He's
floor.
having an existential crisis.
He's looking
He's
at.
getting
Now
his,
listen, for
he's
me,
getting his props.
I'll say this quick because I've done like an Easter egg ring. For an Easter egg standpoint, I have the winner. Like I have one in. For map, I'm still so indecisive.
I got my pick for winning.
All right,
I got mine. I got
we
mine.
gotta get through this. It's been almost an hour. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's see them. 1 for Origins, 2 for DE.
Ooh. No, God.
I was still
Who didn't?
It's so
All
split.
right. So. All right. I'm gonna rather than go through 2 people, we're gonna have everybody give like a quick little opinion, just like a insert on what they think. So Basher, let's hear it.
Okay,
State your map and your reason.
Origins. The Origins Easter egg follows exactly from Verkuda from the Black Ops 1 campaign.
It's copying campaign. It's copying campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Copies
you wouldn't
it
have wouldn't have
cool.
realized that at first. Well, once you realize that, it's actually like an amazing feature. Also, when you upgrade the Elemental Fist from the staffs, that's also really solid wonder weapon.
That's true. All right, Justin.
Who needs that when you
The
got
the only thing I can go off of really is Easter eggs.
For
I
DE?
prefer... No, for Origins.
Oh, I thought you were a DE voter.
No, I was Origins.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather do Origins because, one, you don't have to do Simon Says every like 2 seconds. You know, you get to upgrade the staffs. You could do that on DE too, but it's more fun to do it on Origins because there's actual like quests around the fucking map instead of like, you know,
What
in one area.
All right, Lucas, real quick
That was a really bad.
Slander.
for DE.
Yeah, I know. That was pretty bad. Sorry.
You blow up the mood.
Is that it? All right, that's good. All right, Kieran, let me hear it.
The Eisendrach.
Yeah. That's it. All right, so with me, I'm actually gonna disagree with you, Justin. I would say that I actually prefer the DE Easter egg, and here's why. With me, I feel like DE has got like more to it rather than Origins, which is mainly just upgrading the staffs. That's my
True,
feel. I mean, you have
true.
other stuff, but there's a lot of just, especially, I mean, now with the new glitch found, it's a little different. But overall, it's like,
I prefer the
Yeah, go ahead.
story-wise of like doing the Easter egg over.
I also want to add, I really like the step where the keeper takes you around the map, filling up souls with each player.
Yes.
If it's in
Oh,
4
that-
players, it's really fun.
That adds a story.
that's another thing as well with DE. If you're playing solo, you only have to build one.
Yeah,
You don't
true.
have to go make all of them.
And
And that's a big thing for
Okay.
time, especially when Origins, half the Easter egg is building and upgrade.
True.
So, the problem with me doing like the DE Easter egg is saving that zombie. Whenever that zombie just dies off, oh, gotta restart that step now. Or, you know, you gotta wait, oh, gotta go to the next round to start that step.
See, but
Shit
most
like
of the
that.
things shouldn't take that step.
Especially
Like, I
on
know.
the wisp step.
Why does everybody complain about the wisp step? I don't understand. It's actually once you
run-
know the
yeah,
spots,
yeah.
you just run around the map, peek here, peek. It's really simple.
It is really
Yes,
simple.
but
I think the
thing
worst one
is,
for it is
it's
Simon
like
Says.
when you save a zombie, and it's like you.
I don't even
somebody
save a
accidentally
zombie
has
half the time. Once I hear it, I just go.
Yeah, same.
Like if you're moving, especially if you're running with like a storm bow or something,
Well, I
it's
mean,
not that hard.
You have to hit them with a bow, so.
Yeah, you just run with the storm. I just do it typically at the start of
But
round.
with the Simon Says step, then it's like you have to do that and then go to the other one in the same round, or else you have to do all that shit again. You have to go back in time and all that shit. Go back.
I typically can do them
do the
both in
other
one
one
round.
again.
I typically always do them both around or one
Yeah,
round. I typically don't
same.
need more than one.
But
All
I
right,
think
so-
I think that concludes it. We've finally found out that the best
Dark
map,
Iceland
the
Truck.
best map.
Well,
in this
hold on, we
bracket
haven't yet.
is-
I haven't-
I hate
Casey.
Simon Says.
Alright,
I
He
have
did not
stated my
vote.
vote.
KC
I have
never
not stated my vote.
Oh yeah.
So everyone, show up your number 1 for Origins.
Yeah, so
Let's see them.
voted. One for Origins.
I'm gonna be contradicting myself, sort of, because I said I might have liked the Easter egg better, but I am gonna go Origins. And
okay.
once it goes back to what I've said about, there's just so much that you can improve upon with
And,
Origins.
Yeah, but
DE
DE
yeah, but
is
does-
very
yeah,
linear.
yeah, but
DE
does
I think
improved.
DE's Easter egg is better. See, this is my contradiction. DE's,
What?
DE.
but at like gameplay standpoint, I like
Maybe in
DE.
the
And it's
future
very-
we can do a like Easter eggs.
We
like,
can rank
tier
Easter
list.
eggs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
that way
rank.
it's
Alright.
more.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Right, so after the tournament bracket, we finally decided that the best map in this tournament bracket is the same map that everyone's been voting for the last 7-8 years, which must mean it's the best. So
Who would have thought?
keep an eye out on this channel for more videos. We will have an actual zombies tier list based off of a lot more votes coming up very soon.
The data.
And if you want to see a losers bracket, let us know. Like the video, leave a comment, everything like that. We appreciate it all. And hopefully you will enjoy the future of Den of the Damned coming up. So from everyone here, from me, Basher, Justin, Kiernan, and Casey, thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.